Hello, it's Gemini back with another video. So in today's video, I'm doing a collection of my eyeshadow palettes. So if you think you would be interested, I hope you stay. So the reason why I'm doing so many collective videos is because the new year is going to be starting in a couple of months, and I want to take inventory of the things that I have, and at the end of the year I can do another collection video and see if it's expanded, what I've used, what I've thrown away. So, and so you guys know what I have in my collection currently. So I hope that makes sense. So I am going to go through my eyeshadow palettes based on their brand names. So let's start off with LA Colors because it's like right in front of me. So this is LA Colors in Sunset. And I think I got these from Dollar General, I think. Maybe. But this has a lot of nudes in it. It has mainly shimmers, but there's a few mattes. And I like neutral colors. That's my favorite kind of thing. I do like colors, like fun colors, but I do a lot of nude eyeshadow looks and red eyeshadow looks, smoky eyes, stuff like that. So this is right up my alley. Okay. This one is, let's see the back. The eyeshadow palette is called Nude. And it's like a darker nudes palette than the other one we just saw. Very pretty. A lot of these are like taupey shades, so if you have cool toned skin, you might actually look really good with this eyeshadow palette on with these shades. Let me move this over here. Okay, and this one is called Rose. There you go. This is also LA Colors. Now this does have warm tone nudes. It has mainly shimmers, but it does have some mattes. And it does have pink tones, and there is a maroon tone right there. So very pretty. The payoff to these eyeshadows is actually pretty good. Let me swatch one for you or two for you just so you can see the payoff. Let me do it off camera and then I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back. So the reason why I had to do it off camera is because I'm filming with my cell phone and I'm holding the cell phone in my hand. But the first swatch is this color, the second swatch is this color, and the third swatch is this color from left to right, my left to right. So as you can see, it's a very good payoff. I have a dog hair on me. Sorry about that. It's a very good payoff. So yeah, I enjoy these and they're quite cheap. So if you're trying to look for a cheap but good quality eyeshadow palette, check these out at Dollar General. Okay. The next one we're going to talk about, oh, there's one more LA Colors. And I don't know if I got this at Dollar General. I don't think so. I think this was from Dollar Tree a while ago. And This is in Magnificent. And they're all matte shades. And I think they're gorgeous. Cool tone pinks and purple. Cool tone tan color, a blue color. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about is, how about we talk about these? Okay. So these are from Shante. They're all from Shante. And this one is in the color number 4. I don't know why it's not focusing. But, okay, so this is in the color 4, or the palette 4. So you got a black color, a gray, a silver, a white. Check this out. This is from the same company, but only 3 colors. And look at, they look exactly the same, don't they? Crazy, huh? Let me swatch, and I'll be right back so you guys can see the payoff to these. Okay, I'm back. So, the first swatch from my left to my right is this black color, and from this palette, this silver color. So, pretty good payoff, I would say. That's a pretty good dark black. And that silver is really, really pretty. Yeah, it looks really pretty. Okay, and then the next one from Shante that I have for a palette, this one is number 3. You can see it right there. And I don't know if I told you this one. This one's number 4. It's not going to show it. Okay, but this one is gorgeous. We got the pinks, the cool tone pink, the warm tone pink, the blue, and the white. Yeah, very gorgeous. Okay. And then let's talk about, oh, you know what? I forgot one of my LA colors. Let's finish LA colors now. So here's another LA colors. It's called Invite Only palette. It has 20 color eyeshadows. And I actually did get this at Dollar General a long time ago. You can kind of see how old it is. And I don't want to blind you guys, so hold on a second. Look at all these shades. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I own. You can definitely make a smoky eye. You can make a neutral eye. You can make a grungy eye. You can make it darker. You can make it lighter. It's very beautiful. Love it a lot. And I will do a swatch for you so you guys can see the payoff for this. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So from left to right on my arm, my left to my right, is, let's see, what color did I do? I swatched this color and I swatched that color so you can see the payoff. Do you see that? The second one is close to my skin color, but look at that payoff. Nice and dark and thick. Yeah, it's very opaque and that's very shimmery. That would be good for the corner of your eye or your eyebrow bone. Very beautiful. All right, so let's get on with, let's do Shop Miss AOA. I got a bunch in this, but they are all little palettes, not big ones. So let's get this done. These are all pink. and mauvey and purple grayish one in the middle. And does it have... Oh yeah, it has a shade. It has a name to it. It's called Peace and Love. Then we have this one from the same company. Very pretty. And the name is Mother Earth. And from the same type of palette, we have this one. Now this one is very similar to this one, except for you do notice a little bit of a difference, lighter, darker, and then those seem to be the same color. But anyway, this is in the name Fearless. And let me give you a swatch, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. From my left to your right, I swatched this middle shade here. So it's like a purple grayish. And I swatched this clay stone brown color. So here we go. Very nice payoff. Very thick. On my skin, this looks patchy, but on the eye, it is not. So I will say that. On my arm, it is. I don't know why it's doing that. So, but yeah. And these are only $1 a piece at Shop Missy. And yeah, so if you don't have a lot of money to buy really nice makeup, check out Shop Missy. I can't recommend them enough. It's really good quality for what you're paying for. All right. Another eyeshadow palettes from Shop Missy are these little, like, I like to call them like bite palettes because they're like really little, like bite size, like snack size. Oh, I got makeup all over my hands. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this actually reminds me of my e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes, if you can see. So let's go over all of these. So this one is in the shade, or the palette name is Midday Stroll. They're all blues and greens. Very pretty. And then this one has a lot of use out of it. It'll focus better. There we go. Very beautiful. The third shade in is like a liquid gold color to me. And it is in the shade or color Depresso. And then we have these purplish, pinkish colors. Look at that sparkly one. Very gorgeous. And this is in Movie Time. And let me swatch two of these just so you can see the payoff in the color. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This shade is on my left, and this is on my right. So you can see right there. This camera is not doing these eyeshadows justice. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, so the payoff is really good. The sparkling shade is pretty thick. I mean, I had some old eyeshadow palettes that had glitter shades in it, and you didn't get this much payoff from it, and it's crazy because these are literally only $1 also on Shop Miss A. So yeah. And the last one from Shop Miss A is from the bite snack size, I like to call it, is called, well, it says it's Sunday afternoon, but then down here it says fuzzy blanket. So that's cute. I really like these two shades right here a lot. I like to do a smoky eye with like red shades. So yeah, those are pretty. Okay, and now we are going to get to the bite snack size, as I like to call it, of e.l.f. So this is all neutrals from e.l.f. And yes, I do use this a lot, which is why I've hit major pan. And it is in the name I Love You. Come on. A latte. Very cute. And then this one is very, very loved. It's almost finished, I would say. This shade is gone. This shade I consider done. This shade's almost considered done. And then this shade is all I have left. When it gets down to like this much eyeshadow, I stop using it because if I have to struggle to get it on my brush, then it's not worth it to me. It's no longer fun or useful to me. So that's usually when I about call it quit. But anyway, this one is called Very Bad. All right. Next, we're going to go on to, let's stick with e.l.f. So here's another eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. And it is in Perfect 10 eyeshadow, Ombre 10. I'm not quite sure. Well, that's the back of it. But I'm sure you guys have seen this before. If you ever shop from the e.l.f. website, that's where I got this from. But different kinds of taupes and nudes and dark smoky shades that you can make, and browns, red. Very pretty. And this big e.l.f. palette that I have in the new classics. And that's literally what it's called. And in the back, if you're not very good with makeup or you're brand new to doing makeup, it shows you like which shades to use, where to put them on your eyes, what kind of finish it would be, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool. This is all the shades. And I love it when an eyeshadow palette has black in it. And this has 2. So that's kind of cool. It has this color black, which is a natural black. And then it has one that has sparkles in it. Gold flecks in it. Very cool. Now we're going to get to the eyeshadows that I got through friend mail from one of my friends. And, oops, excuse me. This is from Morphe. Morphe 2. Let's see if it has another name. Yes, it does. Hold on a second. It's in Social Butterfly. And the names are on the back of the eyeshadows are in the back of the case. Come on, can you focus, please? There we go. Got makeup on there. Whoops. Okay, so here's the fun colors. We got pops of color with the purple. We got the yellow, the gold, the orange, the red, the orangey gold. Very beautiful. Good payoff too. I would say Morphe is more of the affordable side if you're looking for a more affordable. And Morphe sold at Ulta too, so. Okay, the next one is one of my other favorite palettes, and it's Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 2. My friend sent this to me through friend mail. Hold on, I'm going to open it and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this one has neutrals, of course, because I love my neutrals. It has the burgundy, the shimmer, couple of pink shimmers, reds and oranges and maroon and pink. Very beautiful. I like to mess with the reds and the oranges a lot in my palettes because I do a smoky eye a lot with those colors. And sometimes I'll use yellows too and golds. So, awesome. And if you guys used to watch me on YouTube, one of my older videos, I use this as my pan, my project pan for 3 months. So, yep, it has some use out of it, even though it doesn't look like it. And then the last palette I got from my friend through friend mail is from Laura Geller. And it's Party in a Palette City Lights. And it's a face palette and eyeshadow palette. And I'm trying to open it. There we go. All right. So we've got... Now, this is for somebody that may not be very good at makeup or is new to makeup or doesn't know how to put on makeup. It says like the base, the lid, inner corner, outer corner, line, crease. But you can, if you know how to do makeup, you can pretty much use these shades to do any look. You know what I'm saying? So, and these are easy shades to do any kind of look that you're trying to achieve. And they also have a blush on top. And they have a bronzer on the bottom. I don't know why it's not focusing. All right. And then from Ipsy, we have the Exotica from Elamar Cosmetics. Look at this packaging. Very beautiful. I'm going to open it and I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Look how pretty this is. I already hit pan on that one. Beautiful. I'm trying to get it to focus. Do you see that shade? Wow, beautiful. Do you see how those shades on top change colors when you move it side to side? Like purples and blues and greens. Shifting. Very beautiful. Okay, let me swatch a few of these and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So from left to right, my left to my right, I use this color, the one that's shifting. And I used this color for the second one. So here you go. See that shift? Very nice payoff. Yeah, this is from Ipsy, and I gotta tell you, Ipsy has been doing really good with really good makeup. I remember a couple years ago, I wasn't getting hardly any makeup, and it was just like skincare. And now I'm getting tons of makeup, and like I'm getting Natasha Denona, I'm getting Tarte, I'm getting this. Like they really stepped up their game. So I'm very happy with the stuff that I've been getting from them. And I know my collection's going to grow because I'm going to keep getting Ipsy. So the next thing I got from Ipsy is a Moon Slice beauty palette. And let's open it. And here we go again. Very beautiful. Of course, it's neutrals. And then check this out. There's a black. I love that. Right up my alley. I love this. And in the back is the eyeshadow names. Yep. And you can also use these pigments for your cheeks too. And the last one I have gotten from Ipsy is from Iconic London. And I have never used this before. I've swatched 3 shades. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Just stunning. And some of these have really big mirrors too, so that's good. See, I swatched that one. Beautiful. All right, so I hope you guys are enjoying my collection videos. I know that you guys probably want to see hauls and Project Use It Ups and stuff like that, and that is coming. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, hit that notification bell, push the like button, comment and share and subscribe, and you'll see more fun videos coming up. All right, bye. Bye.